Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called, As a Spiritual Person, You Must Absolutely Abstain from All Appearance of Evil. I'm going to say it again. As a spiritual person, you must absolutely abstain from all appearance of evil. In the world that we live in today, man, if you're a spiritual person, there's telltale signs that you can identify when dealing with folks. And if you're fortunate to be able to have discernment, have some type of spiritual intellect, have spiritual binoculars on where you can see the appearance of evil, you are to abstain from it, man. What you see on the screen, what do it say? Brutality, violence, abuse, evil, hatred, wickedness, murder, lust. Okay, these are all linked to the appearance of evil, and you have to abstain from it if you're a spiritual person, man. And it's crazy because when it comes to abstaining from all appearance of evil, it's false prophets can fall in that line. It could be your family members. It could be your spouse. It could be a coworker in particular. It could be someone from your past. There's a lot of different angles and layers where you can abstain from all appearance of evil, man. As a spiritual person, you absolutely have to, man. Okay? As a spiritual person, you shouldn't be getting caught up in anything that appeared to be wicked, or anything that appears to be of greed, envy, lust, darkness, violence, murder, okay, abuse. As a spiritual person, you are to identify that when you see it and get away from it, man. We're going to come to you in 1 Thessalonians 5:21 and 22, man. In 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 21, it says, Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. So in other words, man, you are to examine and test all things, okay? And then you are to hold fast. You are to keep firm possession of what? That which is good, that which is genuine and approved. You see that? Yeah, genuine and approved, a.k.a. that which is good. You see? Prove all things, man. Test the spirit of a person you might encounter. Test that spirit, man. And keep firm possession of what's genuine and approved about that spirit. Okay? In verse 22, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and here's the point. It says, abstain from all appearance of evil. In other words, refrain from all appearance of evil, of wickedness. Okay, refrain from all appearance of mischief. Okay, abstain, refrain from all appearance of anything that disturb the peace. You see? Yeah, anything that disturb your peace, that's evil, man. That's wickedness, man. And you are to abstain from it, man. Okay? Do not sin. Okay? Don't get caught up in sin. Okay? Not only that, do not get close to the bounds of evil and wickedness. All right? Stay away from scandals and corruptions, man. And put your energy in staying spiritual and holy. You dig? What's the name of the lesson, man? As a spiritual person, you must absolutely abstain from all appearance of evil. That's cold-blooded, man. I mean, you got people that's out here, they speaking spiritual, they talking spiritual, but underneath that, they agents of Satan, man. Okay, they might come off wholesome and friendly, but underneath that, they envious, they jealous, they hate you, they got hatred for you, greed. You got people that want to murder you, man. So that's all falls under the appearance of evil. Brutality. I mean, as you see on the screen, all of this ties in, man, that what we need to abstain from, especially if you're a spiritual person, man. You see? As a spiritual, as an Israelite, okay, you know, you have to, how can I put this, man? You gotta stay smart, man. You gotta test the spirit, look at people, man, and really understand what you're dealing with, man. Because you got people as close as your spouse, okay, that you need to examine and test. You know, keep firm of whatever it is in that person that's genuine and good. And at the same time, refrain from any wickedness, any mischief that appears in the spirit of these people, man. It's cold-blooded, man. It's cold-blooded, man. Again, what's the name of the lesson? As a spiritual person, you must absolutely abstain from all appearance of evil. And like I said, man, you know, a lot of your friends and family members fall under that appearance of evil that you have to abstain from. You know, somebody you might work with, you know, once you see that they have that appearance of evil, you got to get away from them, man. Because eventually it's going to go bad, man. You see? There was a situation that just happened here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, maybe a week or two ago at Miller Coors, where this black man, so-called black man, he blacked out, okay? And he killed 5 so-called white men, and then allegedly, or I don't want to say allegedly, but according to reports, the gunman killed himself. But the lesson in that is the killer or murderer, okay, once he saw that his co-workers was showing him appearance of evil, he was supposed to refrain from them. He was supposed to abstain from them, man. You see, that's as a spiritual man and as an Israelite, that's how we should live, man. Yeah. Listen to this, man, as we get ready to close out. In 1 Thessalonians 12 through 22, man. I don't think I'm going to get that far, but just listen to this. In 1 Thessalonians 12, verse 15, it says, See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourself and to all men. You see that, man? See that none render evil for evil. You see that? That's cold, man. That's cold. You see? Because when you do that, it'll be easy for you to abstain and refrain from all appearance of evil. Because 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15, man, a beautiful scripture, man. It says in verse 16, rejoice evermore. Verse 17, pray without ceasing. Verse 18, in every good thing give thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh and Yahushua concerning you. It says, quench not the spirit. Verse 20, despise not prophesying. And again, verse 21, prove all things, hold fast that which is good, And in the main scripture, as we close out in verse 22, it says, abstain from all appearance of evil, man. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, that took the time and watched this word. I hope y'all was edified by this word, man. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.